Hello, my name is Phil Lewis. I'm the Executive Director of MASSP, and this is the MASSP update for May 8th, 2015. The legislators will finish up their work next week on Friday at 6 p.m. Lots of things seem to happen the last couple of weeks, and in the last week, House Bill 42 got passed through both sides of the House, and it is now on the governor's desk. We aren't sure whether the governor will sign it or whether he will veto it, but it looks like there's not enough votes to override the veto. The bill contains a number of problematic provisions and does little to fix the current student transfer law. It could cause a big impact with Jackson County, Springfield, Columbia, and even St. Joe. If a school is unaccredited and there's not enough room in the school district schools, where will the students go? Senate Bill 172 is an omnibus bill. It has many attachments that were once bills that were on their own. Now they've been put into this omnibus bill. The bullying, civics test, the gifted education, mandatory dyslexia specialist for DESE, suicide prevention training if teachers want it, and a few other additions. Most of them are relatively harmless, but could cause some policy and handbook changes for you and for everybody else in the next year. 2.55 is still alive. It doesn't seem to be moving much or getting much action, but it is attached to some other bills as well as having its own House Bill 478. We'll see if it goes through. There's still a chance. A few things that are coming up. Our beginning teacher's assistant program dates have been announced. They are on October 14th in Warrensburg, October 23rd in Lindenwood, and also October 24th in Lindenwood. Our new principals conference is coming up July 20 and 21. That'll be at Battle High School right here in Columbia, Missouri. Registration is on our website. A couple other things of note. Registration for the Leadership Academy ends May 15th. If you're interested in doing that program next year, you need to get yourself signed up. It is a worthwhile program. So if you want to get signed up, please do that quickly. As we conclude the year, there are lots of celebrations going on out there, lots of things that have to do with networking opportunities for your districts. Please see the website for some of those dates. As we wind up the end of the year, the world of education just never stops. It barely slows down for a principal anyway. Teachers get some semblance of a break, and they end up a challenging year with a group of students. They move them along, and then they get a chance to reload for next year. Principals, however, seem to move seamlessly from one year to the other. They have one hand that's shaking hands with those people who are leaving, and then there are the other hand that's turning the page to transition to the next chapter of the school novel. For the school leaders, there is that moment, though, when all the doors are locked, the last student has left the building for the year, and there's that brief pause. It's fleeting, so don't miss it. Pay attention, and you can feel an oozing of weight rolling off your shoulders, and for a brief moment, there's solace. And of course, somebody's going to break that solace, and you'll end up getting right back into a pace planning for next year. But please remember, everything that goes on in your building is the result of your actions and how you deal with things on a day-to-day basis. It really is the principle of the thing.